Hey guys, what's up? This is Matt in Japan, and just wanted to give you a closer look at the packaging for Transformers Legends, Takara Tomi's LG46 Targetmaster Char, as it's known here in Japan. I know there's been a review already from Chuck Dog, and props to him for his awesome review, as always. Just thought I'd give you a little bit more detail on the box here. First thing you notice is the great artwork down in the bottom right hand corner. It says pickup truck to robot, Targetmaster Char in Japanese, and Targetmaster Cup underneath there. And Targetmaster recoil. And I've obviously taken them out of the box. The other side, you have the product shots, and basically in Japanese it says head on, ride on, headmaster, vehicle mode, target master, and target on, which means putting the recoil on the vehicle mode. And again, LG46 Targetmaster Char. On the other side of the box, you have again that same artwork. Here you get the full body shot, and that artwork is just great, really. Lots of expression on Cup's face there, and you get a better look at Recoil's artwork there. Ready for action. On the top of the box, again, you have the Titan Master about to connect to the robot, and you have a picture of the Titan Master in robot form there. And on the back, or at the bottom, you have your product information. And finally, on the back, you have all the product shots. It does have a little blurb about how you can fit the headmaster in the cockpit. And there he is in vehicle mode. The target master, recoil, there he is holding recoil, robot mode. And then your various information down here. You have a Takara Tomy webpage ad with the Beast Wars characters. What comes in the box. You get your Char vehicle, headmaster, target master, and your instructions. It comes with the exclusive comic book that only comes with the Legends figures, and also a Twitter ID if you want to follow them on Twitter. So yeah, let's pause for a moment and we'll take a look at the robot. Okay, so here we have Targetmaster Char in robot mode. And just a quick look at some of the differences. Obviously the head sculpt is very different, and it's more of a G1 accurate colors and face, and the remolded shoulder parts right here, which are a little more square and flat on the Hasbro version. Let me just take recoil off here, put them off to the side, and yeah, the forearms are a little bit different. Remolded a little bit, and then obviously you have the yellow highlights there, both arms. You have the Autobot Tampergraph right there instead of up here, which was on the Hasbro version. A little bit different paint in the belt with the yellow there. Coming down, you have the paint here on the kneecaps. Again, the Hasbro one had the yellow paint there. That's about it. Looking at the back, it's not much difference. You do have the painted, Takara opted to paint the taillights instead of the headlights like the Hasbro version. And just a quick look at that, what I saw on the internet this morning about the light pieces. Yeah, they do look like they're not lined up. So basically what everyone's saying is these pieces, this bar, this line here, it's not lining up with this. I'm getting close there. This little notch is supposed to line up here. So basically, if you flip this left leg or right leg and the right leg, flip them, then they should line up. But I'm not going to bother to do that. I think it's seems like it's a bit tedious, and I don't want to break my figure, so I don't really mind it so much. But anyways, yeah. So those are kind of the main differences. Obviously, the color scheme is different, more G1 accurate to the cartoon and the Headmaster's cartoon. And I just like this color scheme is great. It's very fitting, and yeah, I much prefer this version to the Hasbro. And of course, he can hold recoil. And my hand peg, the handhold there, is very tight. So yeah, so he's recoil's really cool. And again, they have the little pegs here for the Takemasters to peg into, whether he's in gun mode or he's on the back of the vehicle. You can peg him in there if you so wish to do that. So yeah, we'll pause again for a minute and we'll get him in vehicle mode. Just check out the small differences there. Okay, so we have Targetmaster Char in his vehicle mode, and I have the Targetmaster pegged onto the back with Char kind of manning recoil there on the back. And yeah, the Targetmaster edition is just really great. A lot of extra playability there. And what I was talking about before is you can take this guy and plug him on these pegs up here. It's not very stable. I'm not sure why you want him on the barrels like that, just hanging out, but it's just something you can do. So, and of course you can also put him in the cockpit. But I quite like him just kind of hanging out back here. Man in the Targetmaster. And yeah, some differences. Again, there's that close-up of the lines, the indentations here not lining up. Again, it's not a big deal, but if you're really particular, you know, you can go ahead and do the mod and fix that up. It's something that a lot of people never noticed, and just realizing now, I thought, no, mine's not like that, and then I checked, and lo and behold, yeah, it is. It's like that. Looks like all the cup figures are like that. Again, just a quick run through of the vehicle mode. You have the nice silver paint on the grill here. Takara opted to not paint the headlights, but you do have some nice silver paint there. Instead, they painted the taillights, which I'm not sure which I like better. Kind of like the headlights painted, but oh well. I'd much rather have the Targetmaster. Other than that, it's pretty much the same underneath and all around. Let me just pull off the Targetmaster recoil here. Oop. Get on there, buddy. Uh-oh. Looks like he fell apart here. Sorry about that. Gonna come unpegged. This can be a bit fiddly. Maybe it's just mine on the back. Just gotta be careful when you peg him in there. Okay, so he's back on there, and just show you the up close, the Targetmaster recoil. And I'll just transform him real quick. Very easy. Pull down his legs, take his arms out, and what you want to do is flip him around, and then you want to take this piece and fold it down, and then turn him around, And then you have to take the front parts of the leg and just turn them around. And there you have recoil. And he's really cool too. Really nice detail on there. And again, he's got some posability. He's got bulb joints at the shoulders. You can kind of move in and out. Nothing at the elbow, obviously. Nothing at the head. And then his legs he's got a knee bend, ball joint at the knee. You can move in and out. Nothing at the hips really. So you can get him in, some easy poses. But yeah, he's really cool. So yeah, I just want to add a little bit more detail. Showing you guys the box and just a couple of those minor differences. But yeah, highly recommended. This is a great figure, great set. And again, the Targetmaster makes it all the better. So for Takara Legends 46 Targetmaster Char, I'm Matt in Japan, and thanks for watching.